Hi, Esther.
Hi, Donna.
Can you believe we're now on our third episode 3, and
Yeah,
we've had a chat about what we want to talk about today, and we agreed that we're going to talk about how to stay calm in the tsunami of life.
yeah. I feel calm now, for example.
Yeah, it's interesting because with our busy minds, I think sometimes it's difficult to remain calm. You might be able to have like a front that you're calm, but behind everything you're like panicking or stressed. It's especially in challenging times.
Yeah, but I'm contemplating now, why are we calm now? Because we were working so much in our consciousness in the past week, weren't we? And what we did was basically we cleared out space, cleared out things from there, and we created space. So I think calmness has to do with the space, that we have space in our minds, and as if out in the physical world we have a space to lay down and just be. We also can have that in our mind, just a space where we can just relax and don't feel that we are in the middle of a crowded place.
Yeah.
In calmness, it's also okay when you not succeed. It's also, I mean, if you have a big space to be calm about, it's also okay if you're not succeed, or it doesn't work out, or when you will just be and you are not constantly in the busyness. There is also a nice video I love about the constant busyness of our lives, and that we should value more rest.
Yeah, no,
Just
I think that's really key because I think sometimes, I know I have done, is struggled when that I have to do something with my time.
Mhm.
And I never rested, so I ended up burning out,
Mhm.
just exhausted.
Yeah, I
And
imagine.
I think that happens to a lot of people. They just work, busy. They might go and do classes, they might be healthy and everything, but I know I'm talking about myself really. I went and did worked, and then I went to classes after work, and then I was looking after the kids, and then but I realized that what I do realize now, I just needed to have a rest to calm down.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I believe. Yeah, for me, it's the same. I like to be busy. I like that every minute of my life, every minute of my days is used for something. I actually thrive there, and I love it. But these days, I think I just started to enjoy when I do nothing, and that precious time of doing just just relaxing, just spending it in the now, or just being. And it I realize it gives me so much, basically grounding, because
Yeah,
I spend time with myself, while I love to spend time with others. I think I overvalue a little bit, and maybe this could be a message to the listeners, maybe others as well. Overvalue the time we love to be social, or be for others, or be with others, but maybe practicing a little bit being with ourselves.
yeah. I think, yeah, I feel a little bit it's a little bit emotional because I look back and I think I really didn't value me in my own time enough.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always trying to do things for other people. Maybe it was people pleasing or living up to other people's expectations. And yeah, it's I, you know, I've moved through that, and I probably have an element of it still now. I'm upset in a way that I wish I'd done something about it sooner, but you know, things happen, life happens. But I also, I suppose in one way it gave me a really big lesson to know how to rest and to take time out for myself. And that I think maybe I had some sort of belief, a belief that I didn't deserve it, that I'd done some bad things, or not bad, you know, like really bad things, I don't think, but just making mistakes. That's what I mean. If I made a mistake, I'd get down on myself. Oh God, or I said something that I shouldn't say, or I was angry at someone and upset, you know, those sort of things. And I used to really go in on myself and literally beat myself up. And I think what I probably did was replace it by, okay, I have to go and do something now. I was running away. I was running away from myself. And then, so that I didn't create calmness at all. I was just avoiding myself. I was just avoiding, I'm running away from myself and avoiding. Yeah.
Yeah. It takes also courage to stay with ourselves and see what is going on.
It really does take courage to really look at how you operate in life and what you do to others. And you know, it's not in your, I don't think it was in my awareness, or if it was in my awareness, I would tuck it away somewhere and I'll deal with that another day.
One thing I can say about that is, but when you see finally what you do, for example, then there is the chance that you make it right.
Yeah.
So I always just try to think about that one too.
Yeah.
That it's a gain. Yeah, sometimes it's not nice to see, but but then maybe think of it as like a lead that we can turn to gold. What we found. That's what comes to my mind. Spontaneous. Yeah,
turning lead into gold. Yeah, because it can feel quite heavy, can't it, when you're putting yourself down, beating yourself up, and being a victim of it, really.
Okay, so we are after a cutout.
Yeah, that was really weird. Just got a big electrical storm here, and I literally just went, oh, I would have been so angry in the past, like, this shouldn't happen to me, this is not allowed, and had a little tantrum probably, and probably thrown the microphone on the floor and just given up and said, I'll connect with you tomorrow or something, you know, just gone. But now I'm just like, it's okay. It's just just an interruption, that's it. And I think that, you know, I feel quite calm.
Or even maybe it's like a plan, like a good plan, a good interruption, especially in the topic where we talk about calmness. This situation happens, like it can feel like a plan of higher realms.
Yeah, it's like this, you know, meant to happen for a reason. To really test my calmness right now.
Hope nothing will come here, no ceiling will not drop.
And I put my mobile phone on like data roaming so I could pick up, and you were like, it's all right, it's no problem, it's no problem.
Yeah, no problem, of course it's no problem.
Okay.
Hi again.
Hi again. The storm is over my house right now. And I keep dropping out of the Zoom and coming back, but it's, the bolt of lightning just was literally next to my, it felt like it was next to my house. The house shook, but I'm back. I'm back now.
How are you? Are you calm?
How am I? Yeah.
Nice.
Surprisingly, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
seem calm. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just riding the storm, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, how to stay calm. Just stay in the moment. Don't go in the panic. Don't go in the fear. Don't go in the drama. It was like I just looked around me, just grounded myself, like, okay, it's gonna be okay. And I think that's just the mindset. I just told myself it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And you're back and the connection's okay. And I think the storm's actually passing.
Yeah, stay in the present. How is that exactly for you? How do you stay in the present? What that means to you?
Didn't hear you because there was a thunder going on.
I said, how do you mean presence? What
Oh,
does that mean to you?
what does that mean to me? Not in my head, not worrying or
Okay.
busy with dramatic. Oh my God, it's going to hit the house, and oh my God, is the dog okay? Or and I did go and check the dog was okay, and she's absolutely fine. But it's just making sure everything's okay, safe, and then it's just making sure everything's safe and I'm safe and it's okay.
Mhm.
And that's how I'm in the moment right now.
Yeah. You feel safe, right?
Yeah, safe in my own
So we
space.
can connect this safety and calmness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Say creating safety. As you said, maybe if you were out or we were out in the storm, in the nature, but if we could find safety, then it's all good.
But yeah, in your environment, but also in here, and as you know, we was on the avatar course last week. We were working together in consciousness with a lovely group. And it's creating a safe space in your mind. So it starts in here, in your heart, in your head.
Actually, where you feel good to go home.
Yeah, feel like you're coming home to yourself.
I have good feelings about my animals. I have the 3 bunnies, and when I think about calmness, they can bring me that feel. They are so innocent. They are so furry, so soft. I just love them. And whenever I look at them with my true eyes, I say true eyes, with my whole heart and with my open mind, I cannot see anything but the source of my calmness, my love, my care
Aren't animals great?
in them.
Aren't animals great to be
I
around?
know you love them too.
I have
Yeah.
a dog. I'm very passionate about dogs, actually. And I used to I used to be a horse rider, horses as well. Yeah,
I love horses too.
very
And the
special.
dog, do you feel similar with your dog?
Do I feel?
And yeah, similar. So when you are with her, do you feel calmer?
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah. Yeah, she only has to look at me sometimes. I catch her looking at me and I'm looking at her, and I think she probably wants feeding or letting out. But there's moments when she just knows that it's just to connect. You can connect.
Yeah.
And I think that's key. Key to stay connected with yourself. Like, in our first episode, we talked about being connected with yourself. And I think that's where it starts. And then also the last episode was about building your confidence. And then also it's staying, like, now we like talking about being calm, and that increases your confidence, that's what I feel anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe our episodes are intertwined in a mystical way that
Yeah.
is yet to be discovered. What will be the end?
Yes. I think that's a nice finish, actually.
Let's finish again with the quote about love. I say, love is an expression of the willingness to create space in which something is allowed to change.
Very nice.
Love you.
Love you too. And see you for the next episode in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the listeners. Thank you for the viewers. Thank you for bearing with us. And
Yeah.
we intend to keep you entertained in the next episode too.
Cool. Okay. See you later.
See
Bye-bye.
you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.